I would apologize for making $12. I would apologize for harassing people 72 hours straight only to get a paycheck of $12. Hello, my gorgeous friends. Good morning. It is a bright and sunny Wednesday morning. So happy Wednesday, happy hump day. If you are new to my channel, my name is Diego. And if you are returning, hi. I'm so happy that you're back. Friends, hello. Please hit like and subscribe and turn on your notifications, just so that way you get a little ding on your phone whenever I decide to make an impromptu appearance in your life. Here on my channel, we have a grand old time. Just discussing really, just like topic of the day. Recently I have been on an anti-MLM kick, so here we are again. It's Wednesday, it's hump day, and we are going to do our best to chip away at the army of Hunbots and Hey Girls, as you can tell by the title, by debunking some myths, some toxic positivity, little posts on a Pro-MLM Instagram. Backtracking just a second, if you do not know what an MLM is, MLM stands for multi-level marketing. And so essentially, it isn't unreasonable to view it as like potentially pyramid schemey, scammy, weird, mostly because success in these companies relies and depends heavily, if not entirely, on recruitment. And so if you sign up to be an independent distributor or an independent consultant or a stylist or a whatever ridiculous title these companies give their peeps, their people, then it will likely be very hard for you to turn a profit if you don't grow a team. Just to paint a picture, right? So here you are, adorable and smart, and you sign up for Herbalife or Arbonne or Amway or what is it, Norwex? I don't know, Color Street, LuLaRoe, if that's a thing anymore. So you're here, right? So like whatever, fine. Like you're trying to sell the products because you want to do this in an earnest and legit way, but those $12 paychecks aren't paying for very much. So you start to grow your team, right? You're here, your friend is here, friend 2 is here, friend 3 is here, friend 4 is here. Like past that, like that's when you start to see the money coming in, because then you start getting cuts of their sales. And then when they grow their team, right? So friend 1, A, B, and C, friend 2, A, B, and C. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, are you seeing the shape of it? That's how you do it. That's how you make money in one of these bizarre companies, and it is not super legit. So I was browsing through Instagram. Instagram actually, hi, hello. Instagram is actually a gold mine. It is a gold mine of just content, because the ads that you see between stories from your friends, a lot of them are incidentally ads for MLMs. And then also, like, you can do digging, you can find a lot of really good stuff. And so anyway, as the title suggests, I stumbled upon a Pro-MLM Instagram. I was really conflicted as to whether or not I would share the name of the Instagram, I guess, handle or channel. I ultimately decided not to, because these videos are meant in no way to direct any sort of like bullying or hostility toward anybody, but rather they're meant to shine light on some rather unsavory practices, and that's what we will be doing without without betraying anyone's privacy and without pointing any fingers. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pull up some of the posts from this Instagram and just debunk what they have to say, because as per usual, a lot of it, if not all of it, is not true. I went on a 4-mile run this morning and my allergies are next level. All right. I feel like I have 2 cotton balls in my nose, and I'm like, I have lots of the drainy stuff. So TMI, sorry. Our first one brings up just my favorite thing to debunk on when it comes to MLMs. So average startup costs. Direct sales, $8,250. Realtor, $500 to $1,000, which makes sense. I briefly, a couple of years ago, looked into like real estate licensure, and it is roughly about, I saw a course for like $900. Driver, I don't know like I'm not sure what driver they're talking about. I'm wondering if it's like an 18-wheeler or like one of those like CDL drivers or 18-wheel. Anyway, whatever. $20,000 to $40,000, and then to franchise a business, $500,000 to $1 million. That is accurate. One time, I just for shits and giggles, I looked into how much it might cost to franchise a Buffalo Wings and Rings and Things. Buffalo Wings and Rings, whatever. Buffalo and the onion rings, all right, and the wings. And yeah, sure enough, this crappy Buffalo Wing restaurant, it's like $1 million, dude. So there is some truth to this. The biggest fallacy is $8,250 to start up. It takes $8,250 to purchase your starter kit, right? Okay, and after that, it's just up from there, baby. The cost skyrockets. A lot of these independent consultants and distributors and health coaches and stylists, they will tell you that, like, oh, well, it's not actually spending that much money if you're purchasing products that you've already used from other companies. They rationalize it by making you think, and by planting that seed that, oh, well, okay, I already use toothpaste or protein powder or nail polish or whatever. Like, I can just buy this brand, and I'm totally and completely justifying it, right? Not right. So basically, like my wonderful example, it all comes back to protein powders and milkshakes. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours, damn. Like, okay, I one time bought a really fantastic protein powder at Walmart for $18. I think it was $18. It was no more than like $22. And it had 30 servings. It tasted delicious, and it served a purpose. I don't have any sort of lactose intolerance. I can drink whey protein just fine. So I had no concerns. It fit into my budget, and it was great for post-workout, and I had a little bit of fiber, and like, whatever. If you pop on over to Herbalife's website, the protein supplements with extremely comparable ingredients are 3 times the price, all right? Like, we're talking a canister of Herbalife protein powder is like $50 or $60. I'm gonna have to find a little screenshot or whatever, and I'll insert it, but it's crazy. And then you need to keep up your personal volume. So $8,250, as used in this example, that's not the only thing that's not the only money that you're spending, because also you need your personal volume. You need to buy you need to buy stock, so that way you can give samples and la-di-da, and that whole jazz. All that jazz. Second one, you're not too busy. You just haven't prioritized your success. How toxic. Oh my God, how toxic. You're not too busy. You just haven't prioritized your success. So, there is such a thing as being too busy. There is such a thing as being overworked. Burnout is a real thing. Being too busy is a real thing. And as far as I'm concerned, this Instagram telling you that you're not prioritizing your success, that's terrible. I'm gonna use a close female acquaintance, right? She's newly married. She has 3 children. She's in nursing school. Oh my God. She is so busy. And it's all for productive, enriching, fulfilling endeavors. And I shudder to think that some idiot stuck in a pyramid scheme, pyramid-shaped scam, would have the gall to tell her that she's not prioritizing her success. She's working toward her future. You know, she's becoming a nurse, which is an incredibly respectable career. Sorry, I had to take a pickle break. I couldn't imagine someone saying, "Hey babes, hey hun, like you don't want to join my team? You're not prioritizing your success. Like don't you dare hit anybody who is trying to genuinely better themselves, and trying to evade your attempts to rope them into some BS pyramid scheme by telling them that they're not prioritizing their own success, their personal success. No, that's so gross. Oh, that's so gross. It's deplorable. No, It really gets to me because I think of some of the people that I know personally who are in these idiot companies, and they are engineers and they are doctors, and I'm like, okay, you're telling me that like you didn't work your butt off for years to get there before you joined this dumb pyramid scheme, and now you're just going to turn around and say to people who are in your shoes from years ago, like, oh, you're just not prioritizing your success? Like, it is so gross. Number 3, it is not your upline's job to make you successful. Okay, so if you're new to MLM speak, your upline is the person who recruited you. So, say Brad Pitt is let's use someone even more gorgeous. Let's say Seth Rogen was a Young Living essential oils salesperson, right? And he reaches out to me via WhatsApp and he's just like, "Hey Diego, hello." And he asks me to become part of his essential oils pit crew team or whatever. So, and I say yes. So he would be my upline. That's a little example. It is not your upline's job to make you successful. This is like 50-50 for me because, I think of my job now. I work in a retail setting and I have a manager. My success is going to ride on my effort, right? Like how successful I become in my retail career is going to be very heavily dependent on the amount of effort that I put in. But that is not to say that my manager, as in the person that I report directly to, she has a lot at stake too, because it's her job to develop me and to coach me and to teach me. And I'm super thankful that as far as all of that goes, I'm super thankful that I have a leader who does that. In an MLM, in a pyramid scheme, you will find a lot of uplines going live and hopping on Instagram Live or whatever, talking about how it's not their job to make you successful, and you're only going to be you're only as successful as the work you put in, and this is a side hustle, but you better work from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. and you can do this in pockets of time, but you better work from 2 a.m. to 9 p.m. Like, this is a lot of just like, they shirk responsibility and accountability, and it's infuriating. Because yes, of course, like, you watching, your success in your field will be heavily reliant and dependent on the amount of work that you put in, but you also need mentors, and you need people to teach you and to lead you and to grow you. Because, I mean, dude, like, we're all in this together. And I would hope that whatever company you work for, if you work for a company, or for instance, you know, like, if you are a small business owner, extremely hard worker, I mean, like, again, what it comes down to is accountability of self, but then also reliance and trust in your team that, you know, we all make each other better. We can all help each other grow. So this one, this erroneous belief, it is not your upline's job to make you successful, like, true to an extent, but more false. 4, is your friend in direct sales and you don't want to be? The best, most supportive thing you can do is introduce them to your network. Okay. No. I mean, no, just no. If I was approached by somebody who I had repeatedly rejected and just let know that I don't ever want to join their team and I don't want to be in their direct selling company and their pyramid scheme or whatever, if they walked up to me and asked me to introduce them to people that I know, it's no, not gonna do it. And to anybody watching, if you find yourself on that same boat, you know, someone's like, hey, introduce me to your friends. Don't do it. Just please don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Just skip it. 5, as for the market saturation argument. Everyone has a refrigerator in their home, but does that stop GE from manufacturing refrigerators? So dumb. Oh my God, that's so dumb. Oh, it's so dumb. Okay, a refrigerator is a necessity, okay? Well, okay, maybe not. I don't know. I have heard of people, like, maybe not necessarily needing a refrigerator, but I mean, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna walk into a house and they will have a fridge. Let's take it from the top. As for the market saturation argument, the market saturation argument, refers to people who express trepidation because, oh, well, I mean, I am not gonna be the only independent distributor or the only, like, health coach. Like, I mean, surely there are too many in my area, in my region, in my city, whatever. A great example, Herbalife here in my hometown. That's a perfect example of market saturation. We have 3 Herbalife shops and countless independent distributors or coaches or whatever. So market saturation is a real thing. However, that said, the whole refrigerator argument, that holds no ground. That holds no ground because nobody is about to tell me, you're not about to tell me that some ridiculous Herbalife protein powder or, like, Arbonne whatever shake mix or whatever, like, you're not gonna tell me that is an essential item. Nobody needs that in their household. And these companies, I mean, how long have refrigerators been around? The argument just does not hold any ground. A refrigerator has history, is essential. Sure, there are 1,000 different brands that you can buy, but that's because manufacturers of said appliance, refrigerator, they need to reach different demographics with different budgets and different requirements and different asks of their appliance. I mean, not everyone needs a TV stuck in the fridge door, but then also not everyone wants to spend the bare minimum of like $200 to buy a refrigerator and have it be just bare bones. Like, there are all these different companies that manufacture refrigerators so that they can meet their customer base in the middle. It's a wise move. And yeah, when it comes to things like that, or also, oh my gosh, like I saw one, it's like, if you walk down the bread aisle, like, there are 1,000 different breads or whatever, like don't let that stop you. Like, again, bread, hello.
I love bread.
Bread? Like, everybody eats bread, and there are 1,000 different brands because there are 1,000 different customer needs. A lot of people do need gluten-free. Some people do want keto bread. Some people do need generic, like, store brand bread that's 88 cents a loaf because they have multiple mouths to feed. So yeah, there are 1,000 different bread brands because everybody's needs are different. Nobody needs shampoo that costs $35, and nobody needs protein powder that costs $69. And sorry, nobody needs your nasty $5 paparazzi BS jewelry, and nobody needs your little nail strips, okay? None of that is a necessity. All of it is just nonsense. And there you have it. Ladies, don't apologize for liking to make money. Oh my God. Oh my God, okay. Oh my God, okay. Okay. Who is apologizing? Who is apologizing? Who is apologizing for liking to make money? Oh, this one is so dumb. Because I don't know of a single female in my life who is empowered and independent. I don't know of a single female in my life who is apologizing for liking to make money. This Pro-MLM Instagram account is so pandering. It panders to such a specific demographic, and then it spouts out all this ridiculous nonsense. And also, hi. Okay, so on the couple of Facebook groups that I'm a part of, where, you know, these boss babes have like posted paychecks, we're talking like $12. We're talking like $24. Okay? So you're not about to walk into this room and say, oh, well, these babes are, you know, like, they're making so much money and oh man, like, don't apologize for it. I would apologize for making $12. I would apologize for harassing people 72 hours straight only to get a paycheck of $12. It's so ridiculous. Like, oh my gosh, like, back to like my prior message earlier in this video where I said, you know, Instagram is a gold mine. Yeah, it's a gold mine, but it also raises your blood pressure. So Instagram, stop. Just shut the shit down. Okay. You think it's weird that I get paid to post about products I like. I think it's weird that you post about products you like for free. I like these pickles, and I'm not gonna get a cent for that. But who cares? Because it doesn't always have to be about money. I said in a video like 3 videos ago, like, there is no integrity in money. If I go on my Facebook and I say, like, I love this pasta sauce, you should buy this pasta sauce, and secretly, like, I'm getting like a cut, like I'm getting like a commission because people are suddenly buying this pasta sauce, like, and I'm not forthcoming about this, like, I mean, that's so gross. And just saying, like, boiling down your ridiculous pyramid scheme to just you posting about products that you like not only is that just a lie, it's a fallacious claim, like, because that's not all you're doing. You are running yourself ragged trying to recruit others and trying to grow your team because, hello, team pyramid scheme. You think it's weird to post that I get paid to post about products? I'm like, no. I think it's weird that you're so gullible and so desperate for $1 that you join a company that requires you to harass people. That's what I think is weird. But anyway, okie dokes, friends. That is it for today's video. That about wraps up the fun that we were to have today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, please like and subscribe, and please, if you feel so inclined, please share. I hope that you all are able to go out and have a wonderful Wednesday, okay? And be safe and be good to others, and don't join any pyramid schemes. And yeah, you're almost there. It's almost the weekend. Hang in there, because I believe in you. I'll see you guys later, and that's it for my outro. And yeah, bye.